When Twilight and her friends defeated me, I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to. You can be the leader your subjects deserve.
Hello everyone, my name is Kipty and welcome to Equestria At War, a Heart of Irons 4 mod, and I promise you this mod is actually quite good, despite it being in the MOP universe. Now, in these series of episodes, which I hopefully commit to and upload, we will be attempting, once again for me, to try and take Equestria by using the fastest of the Changeling lands, because my god is difficult. So essentially the idea is we first need to take over the Kingdom of Olenia because we need their resources, and then we need to go to the bears, which is not here. Oh, this one. The polar bear community. Polar bear communities. That's the one. And then possibly go for Yakistan. And if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong, even the most basic ones, then whoops. That's what I can say. But anyway, that's the idea of what I'm trying to do. I don't know how long it will take me. I might have to rush because apparently Equestria cheats, and I've had a first hand that they do cheat. We have no allies, so we have to make allies or provinces from the two areas that I've mentioned, and Yakistan. That's the idea anyway. It's been quite difficult in my testing and playing around, trying to understand the game, but yeah, we'll just get into it and to see how it goes. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but hey, we'll just have to see. Okay, so if you want to read all this, then pause it, but I'm not going to read it all out. Essentially, the Changelings had a fight with Equestria. They nearly won, but then they got defeated. And after many years, we're going to try again. We have to worry about a rebel called Thorax. Again, if I'm pronouncing names wrong, let me know calmly in the comments. And yeah, the first thing we need to do, as I said earlier, is to get to the Kingdom of Olenia, which we can do either forcefully or we can wait until we go through the tech trees. So we start off with quite a lot of units.
Ihre Befehle.
25 divisions, so I'm just going to put them straight onto the actually there's two fronts because of the small little gap there. So I have to split these in two. So I guess, how am I going to do it? How do I normally do it? I think I just use them into one division or group onto that. Oops, onto that side. And then when they start moving, I'll move the rest. There we go. And then use the rest of 9. Oh, no, wait, no. 16, sorry. I looked at the wrong thing. Put them onto that line. So they're covered. Let's get some research going. I normally start with the basic stuff. So we got that going. So they got their own technology. So infiltrator, yeah. And then we need, what do I need to do? I just get the industry going. Yes, why not? Civilian, I need... Okay. Work on supplies. Because I know I'm going to need them on this great crusade I'm going to be doing. Crusade, fucking hell. Sure, that works. Okay, that's sorted. Okay, now the focus. So this is the path we want to get down to here, to Olenia, and then we can use peaceful or we can use conquest. So I think this is the path we can do. We can also use justification as well if we feel like we're ready, but that will give them time to build up their forces. So while it's still good to do, it's not always ideal. Reorganize the supply network. I just do it straight away. And yeah, and then we can put free speed and we're gonna head off. So like I said, we're gonna have to force the kingdom to be a subject of ours, or we just take the lands. The polar bears are usually more resilient. Sorry, not resilient. More persuasive. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so Trimo is Field Marshal. I'm gonna have Army 2 with who is good. Okay, so Hermes is the main up in the north. And in the south we're gonna have a 7 defense, but he only has. We can only do 4 divisions. Let's take phalanx. I'm not good. I'm never good with names. I'm just terrible. So I'm sure I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of them. I might just not even say them, to be quite honest. Anyway, so we need to get production going on units. So what's our logistics looking like? Not great. We can do infantry, and that's about it. Okay, so oh no, I can't train yet. I have to wait. What about that? Yeah, so let's speed this up until we actually can start doing stuff. Okay, so they've got quite a good supply line already, so when we start taking their land we can connect to that, which should be fine. I really hope that we don't have to fight them. We can just take over, but I have a funny feeling it's not going to be like that.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted.
Oh, everything's happening. Okay, so Emperor's dead. They've got a new Prime Minister, and we've done that. We've done the focus. So now we do Long Live the Queen. That will give us all that benefit, which is good. So yeah, he goes on the run, but we eventually find him. Okay, now we can do basic training. Cool. Okay, well, I'll leave that there. So while I'm doing stuff, you guys can read. Oh, it might be weak because I've got less in the unit. That might be why. We are using a lot more oil or fuel, I guess. So well, I can't do anything about that yet because we're not in 10:08. So we get the steel up. Yep. So he's still on the run. Fuck it, we'll do that. Last time it didn't go well, but maybe things have changed. I did the other focus first. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so all the fake, but I think he comes back. Spoilers! Even though this game's been at least this mod's been out for at least 5 years. Yeah, so he just ruins it all, and we lose 300. Oh, Fine. Okay, that's a knock. That's a big knock, but that's fine. I'll deal with that. Oh well, I live with my mistakes. Plus also I didn't save it beforehand, so I have to live with it. Yeah, these guys are still in training. I've got tanks, and I do not, and I don't even have enough to stretch across the border. Hooray! So oh wait, no, I have got a tank. Okay. The other thing I can do, and I have done in the past, is you can say, okay, so all you guys, you will join this division, and then all you guys join this division, which can work if you specify where they're going. Wait, no, I just realised something. I could still do that. I'll sort it out. But yeah, I guess I can make more training and then do it that way. So I can say this division has these so many. Blah 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 blah. Which wouldn't be too bad now I think about it. Or I can wait until they're done. I can technically do it now, but they're still in training. So if I stop it now, I mean they can still do training when they get there. Yeah, okay. So, so they get sent to where they need to go. And then I can get rid of that. I think I've buggered up the, yeah, okay. I actually can't do that. Because I need more logistics. But you can do, you can set up in different ways. I'm still learning the game, so yeah, all have to bear with me a bit. I can do one infantry one light tank training. I was told not to do light tanks by a friend, but in the early game, I don't see a reason not to have them. Just because you need a tank to do something. So that will still eat up in the logistics a bit, which is annoying, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I think there was a support. I keep getting confused about this, but I think it's the support, it's not the actual guy we're looking for. Glory to the Changeling Kingdom. Yay. So yeah, this is interesting. So the Nova Griffonia. One of them is right. There's always like civil war. So it's this one, and then there's another one later on. But I might have a go at that another time. Once I can get this working, if I can get this sorted out, then I'll go with that. Oh, and another thing I need to sort out. Offensive line. I need to say I want you guys to get to here. So then once we start fighting, I can just execute it and they'll slowly move up themselves. Likewise with this one, one offensive line here, and then I think I could do that. Yeah. Good work. Could backfire. Probably the latter. I'm sure it will. Essentially, I'm hoping at least it'll force them to move forward to those lines. Hopefully taking everything in their path, but if not, I can always maneuver and, you know, do it my way. Ooh. Sure, trade with us. Give us money. Or whatever the equivalent of money is in this world. Slow down while I do this. And I guess that's the next offensive line I want from them. I guess that makes some sense. Unite the nation. I'll get all that and they will want war. The Seabu's having issues too. Wonderful. Ah, I see an issue. Okay. I can't exactly split them up, so I'm gonna have to do it this way, so... yeah, fuck it, we do this way. So that's one division. And then once we've done that, I may have to split the army into two. I probably will do that when we get to it. But we'll just have to see. I don't know where half these guys are. Oh, we've got... But they're staggering over. Go here. And you have a upgrade. But I speed it up just to get through the game, but then I have to slow it down a bit because I can't keep up. So that... This might be a bit of a stretch to get through, but... it'll be fine. The issue we're going to have over here, though, is... Once we get to that line, we might actually have to split the army. Because if I then say, okay, I want you guys here, for example, then they will all go this way, leaving a gap up here for if there's any enemy here, they will just push in. So it's not the best strategy, I will admit. But it's a strategy nonetheless. Yeah, let's be friendly with them, and then we'll kill them later. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we are going to improve relations with them. That might help us. Maybe, I don't know. I just love seeing Rainbow Dash like that. It's funny to me. Once we get more resources, I'll stop the trade, but it's just so we don't get any problems. Support equipment. Ah, there we go. Perfect timing. Oh. Dockyard, I can shove another escort cruiser on, but that's about it. Oh, they just got something. Channeling threat. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's start. Let's just start the process. Unable to move to a province along its path. I'm assuming the mountains? Oh, wait. Special project, didn't see that. Oh, it's this one. Radar, how much will this cost? Oh, it didn't. I don't think it's stated. Well, we are in resource debt. As you do. Okay, give me a qualifying the army commander. Okay, everything's going quick. Everything, okay, whoa, okay. Gain division speed, I'll do. Here we go. So let's slow it down a bit. Let's see if they realise speed up. And so basically we're just trying to Yes, and okay, so now we do the peaceful. We could just go conquest, but yeah, I'd go peaceful. It just saves time. That's all. If we go peaceful, that's what well, as if we can pull off. Don't think we actually can all the time. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see. Do they accept? Do they just give up peacefully, or are we... Oh! Oh, no. God damn it, I got excited for a second. Right, we're gonna have to fight them. Yay, that's what we not wanted. Let's get still what's going anyway. Oh wait, I should have done the... Did I still change, or is that too late? Nope. Nope. Okay, fuck it, we'll just... So it's gonna declare war. Get straight into it. And then this side... Yep, not what I wanted, but it's how it's gonna be. This is gonna be the slow of the two, I think. Oh, plane, game. Yeah, I don't care what you think. Okay, so this side's faring alright. This side... it's getting there. It's slow, but we're getting there. Uh-oh, okay. This is not what we want here. Because now we've got divisions split up. Which will slowly leave gaps where I don't want gaps. And here as well. Here's less, but
Angetreten.
I still want to get rid of that, so they go back into the main line. Same for here. Just push them out. You guys support there. Oh, and okay. They just give up. So we take it. Okay. So, not bad for a first go. And now they're just gonna defend up here because that's our next target. How many extra? 6. Okay. Let's get a couple of these going. You can see we've got a lot more resources coming in now. And you know what, these quite... It wants us to do cruiser, so we can put a few of these back in. Be quicker that way, I guess. Long range... Kinda want to keep the... Oh, let's keep convoy going. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's just where we're gonna end it after I've done research going. Template for... Okay. So let's pause it. We're gonna finish up, but I'll do that next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, also share my videos, they help me a lot. Next time, the target will be the polar bears. So we go to the focus, so we can threaten them or strike at them. Probably a bit too early, but it's fine. We've also got to sort out this mess, and then yeah, the main goal is here when we're ready, but we're not ready yet. Plus we need to be quick, otherwise Equestria will cheat. But anyway, that's where we're going to end it. So thank you for watching. I've been Kip T. Until next time, see you later.